Hey YouTube, it's Kiko. A lot of you guys have been asking me about my Vanguard deck that I have, so I thought I'd show it to you guys. I don't get a chance to play any tournaments around here, and I'm actually still looking at the rules, kind of fine-tuning, how to make a deck and everything. So I have Paladins built. This is my first attempt at it and everything. So if you guys have tips for me, gladly put them down. Because like I said, I'm still kind of sketchy on a lot of the rules. I have it mostly down, but just find points here and there. And then also ratios as to how many grade 1s, 2s, 3s, such like that I should run. I'm kind of iffy on those. Also, guys, there's a few cards in here that I'm short on, so I'm running other cards instead because I bought one booster box and 2 starter decks, so I'm going off what I have. So, like, if I'm not running 2, 3, 4 Alfreds, don't freak out, I'll get those later. But, anyway, let's go ahead and get to the deck. Alright guys, here's the deck. I thought I'd start off with my triggers and my Vanguard, my starting Vanguard. Obviously, I'm going to be running Barkle. I know he's not allowed in, Singapore or wherever it is that they play this thing. He's banned or whatever. But since we don't have any rules like that for here, using him just like pretty much any other Paladin player would. For my triggers, I'm running 2 Lu. I think he's good. I like his 10,000 shield. It's really good. And then for those of you who may not know his effect, let me see if I can get in here. Let it focus. You can counterblast one to choose a unit named Future Knight Lu, a unit named Barkle, and a unit named Flogel from your rear guard, and put them into your soul. And if you have a grade 1 Vanguard, search your deck for a card named Blaster Blade, write it, and shuffle your deck. So he's really, really good. I like Lu a lot. I only have 2. I don't know if I would play more than 2 if I even had more, but 2 so far is really good. And he's searchable by Barkle as well through Barkle's effect whenever you ride your grade 1 Paladin. So he's really good. Next, 4 Flogels, the stand trigger. I like the 4. It seems pretty solid. 2 of the draw trigger, which is Governin. The draw trigger is good. I would rather have the stand triggers in at 4 and the criticals at 4, and then have the Lu at 2. So we get 2 Governin. And then, of course, you get 4 Epona for the critical, and then 4 Lane for your heals. So I would think that's relatively close to standard. Let me know what you guys think about the different ones, and see what I should go ahead and run in difference with how I've got it here. So now let's talk about the grade 1s. I'm running 4 of the Wingle. It's nice when he boosts Blaster Blade. Get the extra 4,000 boost till the end of the battle, and he's a 6,000, so he works really good with Blaster Blade, and I don't know, I just really like Wingle a lot. I'm running 1 of Maiden Lien. She's really good being able to just turn 1, put her out if I need to, and rest her to be able to discard a card and then draw a card. Works out really well. I'm running 4 unicorns. No, 3 unicorns, I'm sorry. I like Unicorn a lot. His boost ability is really nice, along with the 6,000. And he's a 5,000 shield, obviously, like the rest of the grade 1s. So I think he's pretty nice. And then 4 Marin, which Marin is so good, being an 8,000 attack, and just absolutely an amazing Paladin as well. So that's the grade 1s. I don't know if I should run like 1 more grade 1 that's already in here, like maybe 1 more Maiden or 1 more Unicorn, and take out something else later on. So guys, let me know what you think about the different grade 1s I've got here. Now on to grade 2s. I've got 3 Blaster Blades. I was lucky enough to pull 1 in my booster box, and then the 2 from the starter deck, so I do not have 4, but I'll show you why 4 isn't awful here in a little bit, or 3 isn't awful here in a little bit. Blaster Blade's amazing. Of course, you got Gallatin, 4 of him. He's one of the best grade 2s, 10,000 attack. He's absolutely awesome, big beefy guy. So I like him a lot. Next, Randolph. I think I'm running 3 Randolphs. He's really, really good. I didn't like him much at first. But his ability of being able to attack, and then if you have more cards in hand than your opponent, he gets 3,000 until the end of the battle. It's really good, along with his 8,000. So he's a pretty good beater overall, and so I ended up really liking Randolph. I've got 2 Tristans. I'm honestly not a huge fan of Tristan. The whole grade 3 thing isn't as great. I just don't know what else I would put in. Maybe one more Randolph and another Blaster Blade if I was able to. But since I don't have those at the moment, that's why I'm running the Tristan. And then I've also got 2 Morgana. Morgana's pretty good. Being able to discard the card from the hand to get a 4,000 boost for your attacking Vanguard is pretty good. So I like her as well. And that is all of the grade 2s. So like I said, I would probably add 1 more Blaster Blade, 1 more Randolph in to take out the 2 Tristans. So let me know what you guys think about that. And on to the grade 3s. I'm running 2 Bridget. I think Bridget's pretty cool. 10,000 attack, pretty good. And when you drive check, a Royal 3, she gets 5,000. So that's not amazing since I'm not running tons of grade 3s in here. I've got 2, 4, 6, 7. I may end up running 8, cutting down 1 more grade 2 or something like that. Who knows? But for now, I've got 2 of him. I'm also running 2 of the Librarian. I think, or not Librarian, I'm sorry, Boars. I don't know why I call him Librarian. But I like his counterblast when he attacks and gets a 3,000 boost. I think he's pretty solid, especially at 10,000 attack. I think he's really good. And then I've got 2 Gancelot here. This may go up to 3, but basically you can counterblast 2 if he is your active Vanguard. And you can, if you have a Blaster Blade in your soul, then he gets a 5,000 boost, which is really, really good. And then you also have, when he's in the hand, you can reveal him, put him on top of your deck, search out a Blaster Blade, and then shuffle him into the deck. So he's really good because you can search out the Blaster Blade, so it's almost like you're running 5 total Blaster Blades, which is nice. And then 1 Alfred. Just because I only have 1, I would probably take out both of these guys to go ahead and run 2 more Alfreds. And I would honestly probably try to find a way to run 1 more of the Boars. So that's the deck, guys. Let me know what you guys think. Like I said, it's my first time trying to build a Paladin deck. I haven't net decked or anything like that. This was just kind of the best I could do with it by just kind of reading the rules and doing everything else, watching the show, kind of knowing how Paladins are sort of supposed to work. So anyways, let me know what you guys think about this. Give me all the information you can on Vanguard. If you guys know where to get cheap booster boxes, let me know. And thanks a lot. Talk to you guys later.